Okay, we got a battle here. Against PokemonMaster1477, and I lead off with Batman again, and he leads off with his lead, and that's really nice. He goes for the Protect. I don't know why I didn't expect that. It's a ninja, so he always goes for Protect, because then I can outspeed with the speed boost. Okay, I just saw it on the social network, and now I'm talking really fast, and talking about random shit. So then, yeah, and he goes for the Sword Dance. I probably shouldn't have expected this, because the only thing ninjas are used for is for, Tom Pass teams. So yeah, I go for the Stealth Rock there, where I just should have done the two other way around, but whatever. Alright, he goes for another Swords Dance, and yeah, the only thing I can do really is taunt this thing, because Earthquake cannot affect it, and I am at full HP, so Roost is useless. So he gets the speed boost. Yeah, I take back Batman, because he can't really do anything, I guess. So I send out a Warzone, and he goes to the X-Scissor, which is the only attacking move, as you'll see later on. Because, yeah, it's Baton Pass. Oh, yeah, sorry for camera foul. Yeah, he gets in a speed boost, doesn't matter really. And he goes for just another X-Scissor. And I stay in, because I can take that pretty well, considering he has +4 and stab. But I'm like 4 times resistant. So, yeah, yeah, Fire Blast is a crap load. I think it survives with -1 HP. Yeah, it survives with a sash. Otherwise, it would have been really useful. It's just useful for him, but I think it would have been better if he didn't have that sash on. But yeah, the taunt wears off, so now he decides to use the Baton pass on all that speed, which I think is +3, if I'm wrong, whatever, and the +4 attack. So yeah, he sends out AK-47, which is a Umbreon, and I just go straight for the hidden power grass, because I didn't want to waste a Fire Blast, and I guess he just wants to use that, and later on he's just going to use it for switch advantage by sacrificing it. So yeah, I get the crit, which doesn't really matter, but it kind of does, I guess. Yeah, he goes to the Yawn, but I'm just gonna switch out next turn no matter what, because Life Orb damage is gonna take me so low, and I don't kill it. It has like 10 HP or something like that. So I take it back. I was gonna take it back anyway. I send back Batman because it can take anything, and he just goes for the Baton Pass to pass on the speed and the attack, and it goes to his Gengar, which is good for the speed but not for the attack. Because Gengar's a special, like, there's no, like, physical Gengar. And then goes for the Ice Wind, which really surprised me. And I go on Smogon, I look it up, and it's just a spin-off of the lead Icy Wind Gengar. And those, I've never seen one of these before, so I was really surprised with the Icy Wind. And yeah, that easily KOs 4 times weak. Score. So then I send in F is for Fly, my Flygon, and I completely forgot that he Baton Passed with the speed, so it easily outspeeds me because of +3 or 4, and KOs with Icy Wind again, which really sucked. It sort of yeah, it matters, I guess. And it was a crit. I don't know if that mattered or not. Probably not, because it's 4 times weak. Flygon is known for special defense, whatever. And yeah, so I sent in Dry Liquid, which I probably should have done last time. So I go in with Efforts for Fly, because he cannot take this out, because Gengars do not pack Thunderbolt when they pack Icy Wind. Or at least this one doesn't, because it's just a spin-off. So he goes for the Shadow Ball, and that's a crit, I believe, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, it's a crit. Definitely a crit. And I knew I could take one, but I didn't think I would take it that badly. So then I go with the Surf, because, really, who wouldn't go with the Surf? And it survives, which I was really surprised by. So yeah, it's alive, and I'm getting lefties, and I just go with the Protect, because I just want lefties boost, and I calc it, and like, with the 2 times, with the ×2, what's it called, power, yeah, the HP it did, I divide the power, I divide what I thought it was, and if I have 197 HP, I could live with 1 HP and get off another attack. But no, I failed the third protect, which I was just stalling the whole time. I really should have just let that die earlier, and either that or just let it stay in, because the Gengar's just gonna die to the thing. I would have set up Wish, actually, if that happened. So then now he sends back his lead to get switch advantage, and then I send out Warzone. So that didn't really help him at all, and because he doesn't have Stealth Rocks up, I can easily stay in. And darn it, I'm trying to catch like Magikarp so I can use Salve. And then he sends in this Scissor, and I was debating whether to switch out or not because of Bullet Punch or Pursuit. And he goes for the Bullet Punch, and I live with 3 HP, get off the Fire Blast, and KO the Scissor and Warzone. So yeah, that's good and bad, because I lose Warzone, but at least I kill Scizor, which could have sort of caused a lot of problems for my team. So he could have, I think if he didn't use that, I would have lived, which would have been better for me, but not for him. So I don't think it really matters that much. He sends back AK-47 again for switch advantage, and yeah, at least it doesn't do anything. And I thought this was a true Baton Pass team until he switched out to Gengar, so that obviously screwed him over, because he doesn't have an actual Baton Pass team. And I thought Umbreon would be setting up for curses, but no, it didn't. And he sends in You Scared, and then he goes to the sub, and I was like shitting my pants right there. But I just go with the Thunderbolt because that's the only thing I can do, basically. Because Shadow Ball won't do anything, and Will-O-Wisp just raises its fire attacks. So yeah, I think we're tied 2-2 here, and it's just like really intense. And then he gets off, and then he decides to go with the Fire Blast, and I'm like, ugh, come on, really? So yeah, I've been fighting the same Magikarp for like the past 5 minutes. This is the most ridiculous thing. Level 100 Electivire versus level 4 Magikarp. And I keep trying to use Pokeballs and just keeps failing. So yeah, and then I also send in Swagon as my last one. And I wish it was Life Orbed at this point. Because look at that. Iron Head, and it flinches. I'm like, okay, I'm just stalling it out here. So then I Iron Head. And then like, it flinches. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die next turn, aren't I? So I use Iron Head again. And it flinches. I'm like, okay, but I'm definitely gonna die this time. And then I use Iron Head. And it flinches. So I'm like, okay, I would need a crit or flinch. And I don't get the crit, so I'm like, ugh. But it flinches. So I take it out. I take out I take out a Heatran with 6 Iron Heads and 5 flinches. That was pretty awesome. And then all he has left is this Gliscor, and this is where I wish I was like Life Orb with like over the max speed, because then I could switch to Ice Punch and completely annihilate it. But I go for the Iron Head, and it does half, and then he doesn't get flinched with this. So yeah, that was a great game, PokemonMaster1477. Go check out his YouTube. I'll probably leave it in the description if I can remember to. And if not, I will listen to this video again and remember that I had to leave it in the description. So yeah, that was a great game. Comment, rate, sub. I am out. Peace.